There's no sound. I mean, there is. There's the clunk clunk. There's no background music. It's eerie. So, this is a game people have been telling me to play for since before I got into gaming during COVID. Like, people are like, oh, this game is good. And I've been reluctant because when I was in college and had my roommates, Demon's Soul came out, and one of my roommates had it, and I played it, and it was weird and clunky and not very fun. But people keep telling me, and I'm a little more into games now than I was then, so I figure, sure. Um, my experience with this game, this is blind-ish. So like I've watched speedruns because friendlies have done speedruns, but I've always like, oh no, spoiler, unless you're like someone I'm my FP or someone I'm fixating on or something, if I'm watching your stream, I'm probably laying in bed doing nanograms on my phone and not super paying attention and kind of using you for background noise. So I don't know things in this game except for like maybe randomly. Um, for example, last night when I got it, I was making sure my computer would run it. I started a new game. I'm like, okay, I'll just run forward a little bit, swing my sword, make sure everything runs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do you know that there's a giant fat demon that just sits on you and squishes you between its ass cheeks at the beginning? And my friends who have not played this game all go, yeah, did you not? And I'm like, no, I did not. I wish I was streaming because I laughed so hard. A sock just like fell behind my dresser, so I'm gonna get that. Which apparently means jamming my microphone against my desk. I'm sorry. I have no clue what that must have sounded like. Um, but yeah, so I regret to inform you that when I get squished by the demon, I will not be blind to it. That said, when I was squished by the demon, there was a very obvious side door to the side. I'm like, oh, am I supposed to run away? It's telling me that this game is going to punish me and show me solutions, and that it's going to be like the sort of thing where I just have to execute what I see, which, if I can get the hang of it, is the sort of thing that's going to bring joy instead of suffering. So let's go. Have fun. Let's start a new game. We're going to self-insert here. Gorl. What class do I want? In my test, I was like thief, but let's roleplay this. Okay. We've got nothing. That sounds bad. Clerics. Yay! I'm healing. Rah! I from swamp. I wield axe. I throw fire. I cast soul sorceries. I don't know what a soul sorcery is. Hunter. Bow. Savage bandit. High strength wields battle axes. Okay, so it's like a marauder. Thief. Guilt ridden. High crits. I like crits. Has master key. Don't know what that is. Scimitar. High dex. Knight. High HP. Solid armor. My understanding is that, like, you just, if you get hit, you die, so, I don't know. High strength and dexterity. So, basically, right now, I'm feeling between Wanderer and Bandit. Do I have anyone here in chat? Cassie was like, oh, I'm gonna be asleep, which is sad. I don't know. What? Let's let's decide how I look here first, and then we can make an aesthetic choice. So we have the ability to give me the dump truck. I know from previously we can basically give me my face, but thinner. We can give that bun. My hair, and then I can customize my face here. And then if I hit similar faces for a bit, and then up the maturity, and then masculinize it a little, make the features a little bit weaker, and then I can customize it further. Lower that. How do I make the little nose bump? There we go. That's good enough. I'm gonna try and like me. We're gonna me. There we go. That's actually... It still doesn't... My nose looks like a beak. And I used to hate it, and I'm getting to, like, where I like it again. So I'm kind of like, why can't I get that sharp bump on my nose? And... I think it's just a matter of... like... just it not being there. Right. That's fine. And then if we cheeks, where's my cheekbones? Get those up as high as they go, because my cheekbones are like half a centimeter below my eye. Like, they are really fucking high. They're not very, like, obvious. Like when I contour my cheekbones below where they are to make my cheekbones appear lower. It's so, like, high. I'm mixing that up somehow. I'm just gonna make me as I was when I was thin. I can make my cheeks fat. No, we decided I'm gonna make me when I'm thin. So I'm gonna go there. Nasolabial fold. What is that? Oh, it's those. There we go. The chin is all messed up. What I'll do, I'll come back here. We're going back to when I was thin. Okay, this is... fucky. That's... okay. Customize further. Jaw, okay. Because my jaw is actually there, is actually narrow. That's pretty right. And then smaller there. I default to having kind of yeah, small lips. But thick. Okay, my cheeks are not quite right. Also, those lips are not quite right either. Now that I've made everything smaller. There we are. Okay. Nose is not quite right. The cheeks are actually right. It's really the nose that's the problem. Okay, so that's there. Nose ridge is pretty long. No. Okay, nose slant. There. How do I get rid of that giant fucking... Okay. That's not right. There we go. And then bring you out. Slant up. Like you. Lower the nose position. Lower the height. Yeah, that's basically it. Small nostrils. Narrow. Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, now I need to get the nose tip out more. Okay, now, if the tip of the nose is like, so right below the eyes, if that were like arched out into a lump, so that it was basically straight from the below the nose to like right where the tip is, and then there was like a lump there, then it would be right. I just don't think that the system will let me do that. Okay. Pale. More of an orangish skin tone. More purple, more red. There we go. Eyes. I haven't done anything with eyes. That might be part of it. I actually have kind of smaller eyes. They're a little bit in, like, narrow spacing. Okay, the nose are right, the cheeks right, the mouth's right, the jaw is a little weird, but it's fine. Hair color's fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tweak away and I'm going to hit similar face till I get something I actually like. I'm gonna feminize it a little more. Yeah, that's basically Thin Barb. Nose is still fucky, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know what a gift is. So now let's just pick one of these. Okay. So, oh, I like Thief because it gets rid of the face, but let's see. Bandit looks horrible. Wanderer it is. Let's go. Divine Holy Water fully restores HP and status. More deadly than standard bomb, Firebomb. I like this idea of binoculars to scout things out. Opens any basic lock initial equipped for Thief. Okay, I see what that means. Let's do the binoculars. Okay. Is there anyone here to say hi? Tell me how horribly bad my idea is. Spent like... Zero viewers. I spent like 16 minutes making this thing. I did tell people 9:30. There we are. Take a brief breather. Ooh, just give a chance for people to show up. I mean, I played at the beginning before, so eh. Okay. Stretch. I'm actually now positioning myself to try to have a good point of view and a comfortable seat. Okay. Now what I haven't done is watch this intro. I skipped the intro during my tests specifically, so I can like catch the vibe on record with everyone. Okay. Get comfy. Get ready. Get dead, I guess.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, large trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came, and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
Ooh. I've seen art of that guy.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
Well, that's sad.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Well, that does tend to be how things go.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Oh, goodness. That was a whole lot that told me so little.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
That's mean. What did we even do to be locked up?
This is your fate.
At least we have warm and comfy clothes. Whoa. Who are you? Why are you giving me a roommate? I think the roommate is not alive. Again, I think we just established neither am I. Okay, so this I've played. I skipped all of that, and then this is where I picked up last night when I was testing to make sure everything worked. And getting text messages at 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Yeah, nothing important. But yeah, so I know I have my left hand, I have my right hand, I have my shield slash thing, my heavy hit. What are you? Good luck. Aw. Thank you. Aw, that's cute. Well, so I've read these. They just were directions on how to use the game. So I know that I can, like, do the killing like that. And when I hit those, then, like, the stamina goes down. Then I have the big hit. I think I'm going to have trouble when I actually have a weapon and am facing things that fight back. But for now, and then there's that guy. Comes down here to this thing. And it took me so much longer to get this far last night because I was just like reading everything and experimenting, and it took me a long time to kill that first thing because I kept hitting the wall. Yay. So now we're here. Okay, we have a 3-hit combo, it looks like. 1, 2, 3. I like that. Swift, swift, hard. Here we go, hard, hard. Ooh, that's nifty too. We have our dodge roll. What happens if I run out of stamina? I can't really attack. Okay. I did a little kick thing. And this button gives me my binoculars, which I can use to look around. Yay! See, I like this game already. This game is, like, joyous. Got a depressing atmosphere, but it's kind of comfy. And then here I learned... Oh, you can even see Chungus! Oh, they're advertising Chungus. So you don't run forward to that door. Chungus is there. Come over here and say... Get fucked, Chungus. Haha. Okay, now, from here on, I know nothing. I like that Chungus was there. Oh, we have another bonfire. Ah, so the game's like, here's a bonfire to save at, and then Chungus is going to shove you up his ass, and then you're gonna die, and then you're gonna run into that door and learn your lesson. Okay. Get your shield. Do I have a shield? No. I have a hilt. Wait, I have stances. I have a two-handed sword stance, okay. It says get my shield. I don't see a little shiny for my shield. Ah, there it is. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Ah, like that. Now I can do this. Eminent weapon. Okay, I understand now how this works. Get fucked, loser. Okay. Neat. There was another way. I'm gonna go the other way, too. Tells me how to guard. How to change equipment. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, so there wasn't anything here but tutorial. Okay, that's going to be tough to do in these tight confines. So I'm probably going to want to stick to fast attack in here. Okay. Traverse the white light. Oh, neat. And that's where Chungus is. I see. So we're above where Chungus is now. We can go down here and open the door and save again. Okay. Oh, this game is nice. I can see why people like it. It's letting me just kind of go and make... Oh, I like it. Haha. Ow! Ow! That was mean.
Oh, you. You're no Hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Yay.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Good morning. I should. I just, started. I spent, 16 minutes making myself look like old thin me, and then it made me all wrinkly. There you go. Now you're not gonna hurt me. This thing hit me. It was very funny. So how do I equip these Estus flasks? I like that. Well, I was almost able to make it look just like I did when I was a teenager, but girl mode. The only thing is I can't catch that, hook at the top of my nose. Okay, are you gonna throw another ball at me? You balled me, you jerk. I don't like you. I was just like, okay, up the stairs and then bonk. What? I'm gonna take advantage of the bonfire. Save my progress in case I get bonked again. There's no reason not to be conservative about the game. This isn't politics. Oh, you're back. Oh, I see. Haha, get ledged, loser. Wield two-handed. Yeah, I don't want to do that with this. I tried that earlier. L and RB, kick. That's a jump attack. Okay, you tell me L but R plus RB is a kick, but that's not kicking. Do I do it at the same time? I did a weird flip thing. Okay. Don't know how to do the kick. Did it once. I figured that out too, game. Thank you for teaching me things I already learned. Oh, hi! Okay, let's get away from the archer. Okay. Parry riposte. Let's practice that. That did not work. I don't think that worked either. But I did it. You need to get off my legs. Yeah, if I back and that, I flip. So I can flip attack in directions. That's neat. What do you mean you've never seen anyone do it? I don't know how useful it is compared to just dodge rolling. How far is a dodge roll? That far. And a side attack? Oh, it's about the same as a backstep. I think I'd have to... Critical hit from behind. Okay. Plunging attack. Okay. Oh, hi, Chongus. I see you're waiting for me. You want to turn away? Ow. Oh, you're... That's not a backstep. Oh, I'm gonna have to go... Oh, ooh, Gabe is a little mean. I'm gonna have to go through everyone again to get there. That's cute. Unless I want to just go forward and just... Okay. Ah, but I already angered him. He noticed me earlier. So by doing it this way, he won't notice me. Maybe I'll get a plunging crit earlier. Oh, I think he noticed me. Darn it. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna get closer to you. Okay. You jerk, I'm trying to get inside of your range. Oh, you... Come on. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, you are mean. I like you. Okay. Come on. Get wrecked. Who? And then I think you're mine. Yay. So that was cool. Fatty ahead. That's mean. It's Chongus. Friendly little Chongus. Chunky boy. SMH. Whew. Yeah, okay. That was hard. This game is definitely not easy. But also it felt very fair. I liked it. Thank you, game. Nice game. Giving me encouragement. Detour? It's like the game is like... If the game developers put that good job there, it's like they know how to dom. It's like, oh, good job, kitty. You took it so well. Item ahead. Yay, item. Wait, item ahead like this way? Ah, yeah. Meat is hiding. Ooh, so there's like things hiding places. What are you gonna have over here? Death. I don't need to jump off that to know that that's death. And that is also death. Okay. Good luck. Aw, thank you for the good luck.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
The land of the land of the ancient lords, Lordran. That Ron is doing a lot of lifting there. Probably just like Land of the Lords or Castle of the Lords or Ruins of the Lords or something. It's literally, but yay. In Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Okay. I'll just do that for now. I'm sure that's fine. Because this is like a dexterity thing. Oh, that's a dude. Hi.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I came to this accursed land of the undead because a birdie brought me here. I don't want to rest, I want to read the note. Good luck. Aw, thank you, game. Shortcut question mark? Okay, where do I want to go? Where can I go? I have up this stairs, I have over here. That doesn't look like a way I can go. That does. Let's try up. Oh. That's mean. Can't go read that. It's all there. I have looted chest. A bloodstain. Oh goodness. Something happens here. Oh hey, it's Birdie! Hi Birdie. More little items. And up. Is there a jump? Oh, let's see what's over here. Let's see what kills everyone down here. Oh my gosh, that, yep, nope. I'm doing like 10 damage, that's a nope. Goodbye. Chasing me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that way, we need some better weapon to do. That's fine. What about this way? Oh hi, we can wave. Hi there. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to wave at you. Hi, friend. Now you know I'm fine. I'm not dangerous.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Tharaland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, okay. I can break these. Of course I can break these. Chongus was breaking these earlier. Why wouldn't I be able to break these? I hope these aren't your pots, because I'm breaking them.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Aw, thank you for the coin. Also, I have an urn in my shoulder.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Sure. Why not? Is that just getting more Estus flasks?
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Oh, I can buy from you. Heal, seek guidance, force, homeward. I don't have enough souls. Learn, shrug.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Enjoy the magic floating pot shard. Oh goodness. Ooh. This is new. What's in here? Death is in here. Literally, that could have been death. I need to not do that sort of thing. What's over here? Okay. Homeward Bone. I hear something. A Morning Star and a Talisman. I think I like my Scimitar. Let's see. So I have that with the Scimitar. With the insufficient strength to wield with one hand. If I change my weapon, I have to two-hand it. I don't like that. Okay, where do I go from here? Aha. Oh, you're bringing me back to these again. Well, death probably awaits me now. Aha! Get fucked. Never underestimate my ability to run the fuck away. Hello. Save game. Hey, I'm kind of here. I can do that. Wait, what just happened? There we are. Hydrate. Okay. Yay. So what's this covenant thing I've got? Way of the White. Already belong there. Okay. I can give myself even more dexterity. Let's do that. I like that. No worries. So what's Stain? What happened? And who the hell was that person who was sitting at my bonfire? Okay. Let's go up this way. This is the way I haven't been yet. Up here we have... you. Oh. Okay, you are throwing shit. So I need to end you. Okay. Maybe a little bit more aggressive than I needed to be. Not too bad now, but I think that's going to screw me over later if I can't get the hang of doing that in a less panicked way. You. More souls. Okay. But not too bad. And up here. See, if I could kick, I probably could have kicked that guy just off, but I haven't figured out how to do the kick. More Souls of the Lost Undead. Not quite sure what those are. I like how fluid this scimitar is. Like, when I played Demon's Souls in college, that game was so clunky and slow. This is really fluid and I like it. That doesn't open with this side. That's unfortunate. Yay. Where are we? Are you? Oh, shinies! When I see you, like, hiding back there. Oh, I got ambushed from behind with the fire. Oh. That was so good. Like, wait, what the heck just happened? Ambush. Oh my gosh. Oh. And everyone's gonna be back. Oh. These SS flasks don't do shit. Or you. Hi, you wanna come here? Haha. God, I'm gonna backflip off of the side one of these days. I'm getting ganged up on. Get out of there. That is not a good place to be. Let's come down here where it's a little bit more open. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. Heyo. Hey. Hey, FGs. You're still just chucking those. You're just a pain. I love it. This is amazing. From getting used as a butt plug by the big Chungus to stabbing him from behind to just the stupid dances that we've had there. This is great. Okay, you losers. Come on. Okay, I fucked that up again. Haven't gotten the hang of parry yet. There we go! That's what I want to see. That feels like it's important to get the hang of. Okay, and then I died down here. Let's start by... Come back around here, I see you. Maybe not the best place to fight, but I had a pretty good control of it there. And I didn't have that fire person. I don't know where the fire person's coming from. What do you have to say here? Weakness, stabbing in the back. Yes, that... The game already taught us that. That does crits. I haven't used it much. Oh no! I guess I was not supposed to come here this particular direction. Well, shit. One of you has, like, other guys in it, right? No? I thought I got ambushed by one of you. I see you. Oh, I don't have bows. I wish I had a bow or something to shoot them with. Well, I know. I saw. Hi there, buddy. Ha ha ha! Get fucked. Losers. That riposte animation almost got me killed. That's not great. But they're dead. Jerk. Why don't you have good shinies for me? That's like my joke shiny that I have as my channel point reward. Don't give me a not-on piece of trash. I don't see nobody there. This game is like custom made for paranoid people. I love it. Read the description. There's descriptions? Has no value. I see. You know what does have value? Oh, I can't do it again. Come on. The backflip. That has value. I haven't found any use for it, but it's cool. Okay. Did I come from there? I think I did, yes. So that means I want to go... Oh, I'm back up here. Yeah. I do that. Or... That doesn't quite. There we go. I haven't done it consistently. I did it when I tried to kick, but like, if I side attack, like, with the proper timing, I do that. I just attack in the direction and then backflip. But I have to pretty much do the move and the click at the same time. But see, it's cool. I have not successfully kicked. Then I can, like... There's like that. Okay. Oh, they're jump attacks. Okay, so we have like forward jump. I'm trying to be cool, you little shit. You're gonna make me use all my Estus flasks, and I'm just trying to be cool and show off. Jerks. SMH. How dare. There's up further. And there's a white light to traverse. Let's traverse the white light. I still haven't figured out how to kick. Light. That's not light. That's a soul of a lost undead. Oh, hi! I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? Well, you go away, jerk. Oh, hey, bonfire. I'm gonna get my Estus flasks back and all of those enemies. That's fine. Do I have any level up? I have a lot of souls to level up. Okay. HP, attunement slots. I don't know what those are. Stamina, strength, dexterity, resistance. I think I want a little bit more endurance because I feel like I'm going to want more of that. Aww. The boost of Estus flasks from the Covenant was not permanent. Sad. Hi. Get dead. Oh, yeah, that's right, there's more of you. Let's get inside. I just got riposted, I think. Doing my own thing against me. This game's great. Love it. Instead of going back, let's go up. Let's see what's up this time. Oh, okay, I can't use the jump attack to jump over that. Sedge. So I am just going back, okay. I thought I got you already, jerk. You two, could you not? Okay, too early on that. There is also a jump. What is the jump? No, I don't want to use another. Oh, there's the jump. Okay. Well, it's fine. Okay. Where are those losers? Let's make sure I don't get ambushed from behind. I should have blocked you. I'm like, hi, there's you. I was admiring my, like, aha, you're gonna be right there, and then I didn't block it. That's great. I'm so good at this game. Black Firebomb. Neat. Get out of my way, you. Okay. So I've cleared out my back here. There's you losers. I am going to have my vengeance. Yay, and more of those. I should probably figure out what those do, but not right now. And here we have a firebomb. Be wary of sniper. And locked. Haha. Can I firebomb you? Where's that sniper coming from? I hear you. Up here, probably. Get wrecked. Oh, did you just Estus Flask on me? You did. Neat. Aw, I got I got deaded. Okay. Yeah, that was... I need to get good at doing that, I think, against people. Yeah, okay, we're not going that way. We are seeing if I can just fuck them and get away. So that was almost a terrible decision, but it worked. Okay. There's you again. I don't want you to ambush me from behind. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, not gonna let the sniper snipe me. And now we have our spear buddies. Those aren't spears, those are swords. Okay. I feel like I'm getting better. Okay. You first. Then fuck all of you. Okay. Get in here. God. Absolutely fucked up by you. Oh my god. Don't know why you're so mad at me. Ooh. Then come up here. Ah. Okay. Get you gone. And now you all. Come on. You come up here. Get out of here. Okay, and that's just you and me. Come on. Come here, you little shit. I failed to parry. That was my attempt. I was like, okay, I'm gonna like parry this shit right when it comes at me. I'm gonna riposte your fucking ass. No. uh... Get you out. Come over here. Group you up. Get riposted, bitch. Beautiful. Come around here so you don't frickin' ambush me. And up here we have... Death, because I forgot. Oh no, you're doing it too. Oh, this game is great. This is actually like, this is less frustrating than Hollow Knight, because I'm like consistently, oh, I'm trying something new. Oh, my jump attack didn't work there. Come on. Oh, jerks. No, that doesn't help me any if I don't hit. Well, that's 2 Estises down. Deal with you. Come up here. Get you 2 out of the way. And you. I see you. Get out of my way. Okay. Flawless? No. Pretty good? Yes. It's now you 2 and your friend. No, I think they're trying to rear me. No? Oh, I didn't kill you. That's what's going on. Get a sword up your ass, loser. Okay. Get you 2 to come back here. Okay. Ha! Out of Estus, but I got you. Loser. Now how fucked am I? Pretty fucked, probably. Yeah, that's the key, and I can't get in there to get to it yet, so... Let's see, what have I got? I've got down, I've got up. Up is going to have a dragon eventually. Okay, that was not cool. That was a dick move of you. I saw it coming, though. I'm like, oh, hi. And what about you? Locked. Okay. Well, Up is going to have a dragon. And I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to have a bonfire on this side. Let's go see what's down. I think I want to... That guy looks tough. That guy looks like a get good moment. So it is up, I think, for now. What are you? Ooh, Titanite, whatever that is. And then we have no further ups. Time for me to die to whatever is on this side of this. Oh, this is Minotaur thing. I've seen this before. And I run away from the Minotaur. And I come up here. I have no Estus, so I'm going to die horribly. Hey, you can't get away with having no knowledge here. Is there a ladder over here too? No. I'm gonna die on my way up the ladder, I know it. Hey, I made the nice explanation to stop that I was basically blind. But yeah, no, I mean, I have existed in the world for like years, okay? People have like told me, hey, you should play this game. And that is like the fight that a friend showed me to try to sell it to me years ago. I'm like, oh, this is the thing. It's nifty. I get that you're joking, but I'm like paranoid and nervous. Oh, this is also going to be like Hollow Knight where I can't play it forever. I am feeling myself getting fatigued, like physically. It's fine. Who needs souls? Souls are for losers. Exactly. Am I a parry master yet? No. Do I aspire to be? I think so. Is it attainable? Probably not. Let's go. Now you just need 2 quick slices. Oh, you dodged me, you jerk. Ah, okay. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Come on. Can I parry you? No. Really? I mean, the parry is nice, and it feels really good when I do it. I'm just not... You have to parry at a different time for every different attack, and that's interesting. But I think I am probably nearing my, like, fatigue level. You. Okay, I think I'm getting better at just handling these mooks. You, I just know. Wait for you to start attacking. Hit you twice. Yeah. Then I come on up. I try and get around you two. Get you out of the way. Get you two down. All of that in one Estus flask. Woohoo. I am getting good. Better if I can get there in no Estus, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, then you two. That's what I didn't want to have happen. No, speedrun's not starting next week. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to play this like maybe once before next week. And I think we've already established like an hour of gameplay and my hands start to hurt and I get physical exhaustion going. So I think that's going to be about as much as I can pull off. But no, this is, oh my gosh, this game is good. Sahil, you need to play this game. It's like Hollow Knight, but better. I'm sure I have angered somebody by saying that. Yeah. Later on, maybe Final Fantasy XIV. There's a maybe on that. If not, I will probably play this again later today. For now, though, what we got going? I can fling all one of you into Jake, and then you can get murdered. I think I'll fling you into Jake. Remember, do a spammy Discord raid message and get banned. Still the funniest moment of my streams when I just had a big stream and I raided Jake and like 10 people did a raid message unprovoked and got mass banned. It was great. Raw, let's go.